Hey girlfriends, I'm Bianca Renee and you're watching Bianca Renee Today, and Happy New Year. This is the first video of 2020, so you know what that means, right? Today is the day you get a new challenge for the whole year. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I post new videos every week about curly hair, skincare, makeup, you name it. So what we do here on Bianca Renee Today is every year I give you guys a challenge to better your hair throughout the year. Now the first year I did my no heat challenge. That is where I challenge all of my subscribers not to straighten their hair all year long. And then year two, I did the deep conditioning challenge. After you're not frying your hair anymore, your hair still needs some moisture. So we needed to commit to adding that moisture to our hair every single week. And then last year was my toughest challenge that involved the most commitment. I basically asked you guys to shave off all your hair. You know, no big deal. But it was my big chop challenge where I wanted you guys to cut off those ugly, straight, straggler pieces. This is for people that had relaxed, processed hair or such heat damage that your curls would no longer curl back. Like you get in the shower and they're just like, nope, this is our new look, and there was nothing you could do to get your curl back, and it just needed to go. So I really wanted you guys to commit to just cutting it off. So in this video, I'm gonna show you all of my subscribers that actually committed to the Big Chop Challenge, and just wait until you see their results. But before I show you the Big Choppers of 2019, I'm gonna announce this year's challenge, which I think is going to be the most accepted challenge that I've ever done, which is the hair growth challenge. Who doesn't want to grow longer hair? That is probably the most common request and topic that any hair influencer gets, because everybody wants longer hair. Now, do I believe that long hair equals beauty and that there's something wrong with short hair? No, definitely not. I just asked you guys to chop off all your hair just last year. So that's obviously not how I feel. But I know a lot of you guys don't want to stay in the pixie cut stage and you want to grow out your hair just so you can feel more comfortable. And me personally, I'm just curious. I want to see how long my hair can get in 1 year. As you guys can see, my hair has already grown out. Like, look at these bangs. They're all over the place. I can't see. This is usually when I get a trim, but I'm trying to grow out my hair, so I'm just kind of letting it stay in this awkward phase. But a new year, new hair is a must. What am I gonna do with this hair? Should I just do a middle part now? Hold on. Technical difficulties. My hair doesn't know what it wants to do. That's a little better. So the hair growth challenge is gonna include a couple things, including the first and most obvious thing, drinking lots of water. This is something that I'm gonna have to do anyways, because if you guys didn't know, I am pregnant right now. I'm actually in my last month of pregnancy, so I have to be drinking a lot of water, period. Let me go ahead and show you the belly update. Oh yes, almost time, people. Now because of this pregnancy, you guys actually might have a slight advantage over me, because I heard there's this thing called postpartum shedding. And apparently it's real. So I think this is the perfect time for me, especially, to really figure out this hair growth thing, just in case all my hair starts to fall out. But I do have this water bottle from Health-ish, and I like it because it has the time, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., then you refill it. Then on the back it says 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So this way you kind of keep track of how much water you're drinking every hour to stay hydrated. And obviously water has health benefits for your internal needs, but also helps with your hair growth and your skin and your nails. And it's just one of those magic ingredients that God has given us. The company did give me a promo code last year. I have no idea if it still works or not, but if it does, I'll put it below in the description box. And if not, I'll ask again and see if I can get another one for you guys. The next thing I want to experiment with for this hair growth challenge is hair growth vitamins. As some of you may know, I have just about every hair growth vitamin under the sun, and I've never used them. So I probably should take them before they expire. I didn't want to experiment with any type of gummies or pills while being pregnant, just because you never know. So now that this baby will be out of me within 30 days or less or more, I want to start trying some hair growth gummies or hair growth pills. I'm only going to promote and recommend things that actually work for you guys. Another big thing is I can't use anything that's going to break me out. So if it has like too much biotin in it or something, I'm not going to choose my hair over my skin. I need both to be popping or not popping, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to have to do my research. I'm going to find the best hair growth gummies and or pills to recommend to you guys so no one wastes their time or money. I already have some in mind, but if you guys know of any that you know work for sure, leave a comment down below so I can research and see if I want to include that in our challenge. Another hair growth thing that we're going to have to commit to is oils. I'm not an oil girl. I'm an oily skin girl, that's for sure. I produce a lot of oil on my own, but I'm not really someone that adds oils to my hair. But once again, I have some girlfriends that have had amazing hair growth, and they do nightly scalp massages, and they include oils, or they include oils in the deep conditioning treatments. So I'm gonna explore that avenue. You know, this is new territory for me, but once again, I'm gonna research, find the best oils for us to use. I'll make a whole video on it, and then we're gonna add it to our challenge to do scalp massages every night, or in the shower, or deep conditioning with oils, or whatever it may be. So stay tuned for that. I will get back to you with the best way to incorporate oils. Now, if you are someone that has committed to my other challenges, you already know what time it is. This is the time where we commit to this year's challenge by taking an oath. So all you got to do is raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, insert name, solemnly swear to do whatever it takes to grow this hair. I have to drink water and might even use oils, but I'll do whatever it takes to elongate these curly coils. I promise not to stress, and I will keep this challenge fun, and I will be satisfied with any length when this challenge is done. Boom! Just like that, you have committed to the 2020 Hair Growth Challenge. You and I are going to be in this together. We're going to make sure we do something weekly, monthly. We're going to take hair growth pictures starting today, and then take another picture at the end of the year and see how long our hair has grown. So now that you've repeated after me, you know, I know you actually did it, but I still need this in writing. So leave me a comment down below with your name saying I, insert name, accept the hair growth challenge. That way you have it in writing. You're committing to this in the beginning of the year. This is your New Year's resolution between you and I. And we're gonna come back at the end of the year, and I'm gonna look at your photos and repost them and show everyone how long your hair got in just 1 year. Now, obviously, to see the best results for your hair growth, you really should continue and or join my other challenges of the last 3 years. If you're still straightening your hair and completely changing the texture of your hair with hot tools and burning it, frying it off, you're not gonna see as much hair growth as the person that doesn't. If you're not deep conditioning your hair and your hair is really dry and brittle, you're not giving it the moisture your hair needs, your results are not gonna be as good as someone who's deep conditioning once a week. And if you're someone holding on to straight straggler pieces that will not curl back, you're gonna have a hard time with that hair growth, because that damaged hair is starting to split, and it could start to split into your new growth, which messes up your length retention. So yes, even though the hair is growing out of your scalp, you're not gonna see the length results you want as quickly, because those damaged straight pieces at the end are holding you back in life. So I need you to cut it off, and you will see much faster and better results from this hair growth challenge. All right, so there's your challenge for this year, but now it's time to reminisce on all of my big choppers from last year. I am so so proud of you guys. If you guys did any type of big major cut or change to your hair last year, I know how hard that was to go from that security of having long hair to cutting it as short as your scalp. That took so much courage, and I'm so proud of you for doing it, and I really hope that you don't regret it. Many of you wrote me saying it was the best decision you've ever done, and you're so happy with your new curl pattern that you didn't even know you had. So without further ado, let me show you all the people that big chopped in 2019 that had amazing curly hair results. Wow, need I say more? Do you guys see these results? These are people that committed to one, if not all of my challenges. And you also can see those same results if you just commit today to all of the challenges. If it's